we heard there the word used by Michel Barnier, constructive, over those talks. Do we know if that is going to be the direction of travel?
Well, constructive, Belle, is one way to describe those talks, because at least the two gentlemen sat down together to get to know each other for the first time. Stephen Barclay is the third man to occupy the position of Brexit Secretary on behalf of the United Kingdom. And last night, it was the first time he actually sat down face-to-face with Michel Barnier. They dined at the UK ambassador's residence here in Brussels. Now, when it comes to substance, we know that Michel Barnier was served Scottish scallops and French wine, but we don't believe there was any breakthrough on the much-discussed backstop. We know that Michel Barnier brought to that meeting Sabine Weyand, his most trusted and closest advisor, and also a massive folder with a smaller version of the withdrawal agreement. And Michel Barnier pointed out and reiterated that nobody liked the much-discussed backstop, but in fact it was Theresa May herself and British negotiators who came up with the idea in order to avoid a hard border on the island of Ireland. So no breakthrough last night, just confirmation again from Michel Barnier that that withdrawal agreement, that massive document of almost 600 pages, will not be reopened. We know that Michel Barnier might have hinted last night that he liked Jeremy Corbyn's letter that we sent to Theresa May a couple of days ago that looked into a permanent customs union between the UK and the United Kingdom. But as we all know, Theresa May's position on this, her spokesperson made it clear yesterday that she would not be signing up to such a deal, because of course that would mean the UK would not be able to sign off on ambitious trade agreements with other countries.
Oh, well, there you go. You said no major breakthrough. So when Theresa May goes back to report to the House of Commons, what can she actually say she's achieved?
Well, the jury will be out. Of course, it'll be up to MPs in the UK to decide has she achieved anything or not, because some might argue that she's in an even worse position, because of course in the last few days she's had sit-downs with the likes of Jean-Claude Juncker, the Commission President, Donald Tusk, the Council President, also Antonio Tajani, the President of the Parliament. The Parliament, of course, will have to back the withdrawal agreement, and Leo Varadkar. She hasn't achieved anything, just reconfirmation that that withdrawal agreement will not be reopened again.